Corruption is a vile disease that sucks and drains the health out of something good. Corruption in society is an evil moral infection that keeps community in the state of perpetual sickness. Corruption is a moral virus. It's so potent it leaves its host sick, lethargic, and unable to realize and accomplish all that a well person can. Where corruption thrives, poverty and not prosperity thrives. Wealth is grabbed into the greedy, grubby hands of those who get fat on the toil and labor of good people. Corruption benefits, only temporarily, those who participate in it. Everyone else is a victim of the theft, the deceit, the dishonesty, and the lies that corruption feeds on. You need to know that a corrupt person is stealing from you. Corruption is filthy work and despicable acts of treachery done under the table and behind closed doors. Corruption is a disgusting shame. Corruption keeps a nation back from true development and from progress. Wise investors steer clear of a corrupt environment. They would rather put their resources into a place where the playing field of opportunity is equal for all and not bent towards feeding the financial lust of corrupt, lying, cheating, thieving politicians and government officials. How many wonderful development projects have been lost because the investors didn't want to do business in a swamp of evil? When those great projects go to another nation or to some other place, we all lose. Believe me when I tell you that corruption steals from you, it steals from all of us. Corruption plunders the nation's wealth. Corrupt people compromise on truth, equity, and fairness, choosing instead to feed off the short-term benefits of crookedness, exploitation, and financial perversion. Corruption is not just a personal matter, it's a culture. It's a way of life, not just for individual people, but for companies, communities, governments, and nations. Corrupt nations, hiding behind large companies, will seek to invest in other weak nations in order to take over the assets of the nation that they've invested into. They will provide financial loans to a nation for the much needed infrastructure, and they will do it with assets that they provide. They will sign contracts by lining the pockets of rotten government officials who participate in this kind of corruption and are then held hostage by their own deceit and greed. Corruption is nothing less than a form of theft and national robbery.
Wagwan family, good morning. It's not looking good and it's getting worse. As we start look through the report, the Integrity Commission report and the Prime Minister, things start jump out. Right now, one of the hardest job, is to be a defender of the Prime Minister, like a labor right blogger. You have to be very good now, And I better ask your peer is, because I know on the job is very, very hard to defend the indefensible. Guys, it's bad. Mighty God. It's bad. We thought to know this brother named such man. We don't know him. No, sir, we don't know him. It's bad. We don't know how them can come back from these people. Me also gonna talk about this brother, Fitzhenley. Me know say him is a freshman in a politics. And only hope on a lie I tell the people them, I hope you build him career off of the foundation of lie. So people start calling a liar, like the prime minister and a young politician, Me understand, say, not for work for no money. But me just want to make sure so the information you give to the people are correct information. The other day, me have to flag Tom Tavares for giving some information where kind of sort of misleading or lie. So the Integrity Commission have no power in law to submit anything to the feed, when in fact, them have a memorandum of understanding from long time. I have to come and make my people them know that. I asked Tom to come out here and explain himself what he really mean, but when you hear nothing from him, he go and hide under wet banana trash. Now you coming out here, make it look like say there's some lie when it comes to this postponement of parliament, like a rumor, but we are out here, and we will research and bring the truth to the people. Yes, and me go jump down in the prime minister people. Mighty God, it just look good. But at first, me go read something. Op-ed coming from the Gleaner. IC report, turning point for Jamaica. And this was published Sunday, September 22, 2024. Fresh. Political scientist warns of partisan blindness in reacting to findings. NIA notes urgent need for a code of conduct for nation's leaders. Them not sign a code of conduct, brother. And they say, nah, sign on. Now let's get into it. And this is taken from the book of the Gleaner. Dr. Maziski, Fame, believes it is unfortunate that partisanship appears to be clouding objective reality as Jamaicans react to the findings of an Integrity Commission investigation report following a months-long illicit enrichment probe triggered by Prime Minister Andrew Holness' 2021 statutory declaration. Good morning, everybody. How you do? Big up on yourself, man. We're on the job, Yeah, man. Big up everybody up tonight. The findings were in a report tabled in the House of Representatives last Tuesday. The probe was inconclusive, with IC reporting that it did not have all the information it needed to make a determination. The commission said it still could not certify his 2021 statutory declaration and asked that the Financial Investigations Division and Tax Administration Division conduct probes into the issues raised. You know what them issues raised already? A man company make money and report it nil to the tax administration, like how do the IRS over here, so you got jail for them thing there, So him report to the tax administration say, you don't make no money. And money, tens of millions of dollars and move around. Let's continue. Among the issues were concerns relating to tax compliance, conflicts of interest, and public board appointments, and financial matters pertaining to 3 companies linked to Holness. We're going to go into that a little bit when we're done. Talking about the appointment of certain type of people were connected to him. I'm going to show you where them put them. Everything's aligned. I wonder when this brother was going to stop. Thanks to him to pick up the Integrity Commission and implement it. Something with PNP bill where him know him never ready for. You never have the integrity to implement this thing. So Thanks to you, brother. Rat trap. But Thame, a political scientist at the University of the West Indies, Mona and some Jamaicans are closing their eyes to the key issues. Our leaders are often thought of by their followers as a kind of hero, in the like of, we will follow Bustamante till we die, she told the Sunday Gleaner in reference to the country's first post-independent prime minister and Jamaica Labour Party JLP founder Sir Alexander Bustamante. I remember that. No matter what Bustamante do, we follow him over the cliff till we die. A champion for the working class, Bustamante consistently lamented the plight of poor Jamaicans, especially the working condition of laborers, endearing him to many who in turn gave him their full devotion. We are seeing that response among the supporters of Onus, Thame noted. This is occurring in a context of more zealous partisanship than we have seen in recent times, but without the ideological grounding of the period leading up to the 1980s. That factor pushes supporters of either camp to jump in defense of their side, regardless of what the issue is. In other words, there is no such thing as objective reality or the common good, just what advances our understandings of our own interests. Describing the IC report as quite damning, Thame said that while she believes most well-thinking Jamaicans will see it with the gravity it deserves, there are those who can only look at it through a partisan lens. The Onus-led JLP, she added, may be betting on that reading of the population. So, he might bet on the dunceness of the population. The party and all government members of parliament declared their firm support for Onus last week as the opposition called for the resignation. Yeah, man, we know them, man. Corruption. The whole bus corrupt. None pan the bus can save people. The whole bus corrupt people. It is a bunch of whole corruption. Me not lie you. While the IC did not deter, before them come up in a time like this, come out and stand up for righteousness, stand up for integrity, stand up for the office of the OPM and the integrity. Why? While the IC did not determine illicit enrichment, and Onus has rejected aspects of the report, declaring that all its dealings are above board. The political scientist noted that public perception of corruption among public officials remains high. We are faced with question of whether this will matter in the upcoming general election. You know them still come support such man. Some Jamaican are busy with no corruption, man. They're busy if not tea from them. They mother support politicians for no reason. No reason. Just to support. Why Jamaican people? And education is the big thing, you know. Education is a big thing when it comes to this. On the one hand, it accepted as normal, and that both sides are the same. This is buttressed by the fact that we are in a make a money or die trying moment in Jamaica that puts the back burner ethical questions about how one achieves riches, she explained. The latest corruption perception index by Transparency International gave Jamaica a score of 44 in a context where 0 is considered highly corrupt and 100 is very clean. The country ranked 69th out of 180 countries. While it was Jamaica's best ever score, Transparency International said that collusion among the powerful, as well as the overwhelming dominance of the executive over the legislative, has weakened Parliament's oversight capacities, creative conditions ripe for abuse of corruption. Further, Transparency International said the executives fail to close gaps in the governance for framework, weakens the pursuit of corruption cases involving organized crime, and fosters impunity of high-level corrupt elites. Ahead of the last general election in 2020, the island's top 2 pollster, then Dan Anderson and Bill Johnson, noted that the corruption has not featured as a big-ticket item in the general election was unlikely to be the factor tipping the scale in one party or another's favor. So right there, so you see, Jamaica people no business about no corruption. They're not so busy about that. You could have chat till God come. Give them them party. Lay right or PNP. They're not busy who do it. You hear me say? Give them party. And that them a defend. No people. Before we go down to the Prime Minister, I have to just let that go. They make us see what the people in mind there, Jamaica. Some people just them dig in and they now let go. Right? So we are move, change gear now. Right? We are going on a brother here. A brother there. It's getting worse enough, people. Now, earlier this evening, I report on something. You know, I mean, I'm sure other people, other bloggers, be reporting on it too. Where JLP Party put out something that Parliament now keep tomorrow. And I put out this earlier. Something that is coming from Edmund Bartlett. You know his position in Parliament, right? So it's come from him. They put that out there. I said there will be sitting of Parliament Tuesday at 2. But earlier, did I delete this stuff? Earlier, I played this stuff. I think I did it from a library. Did I? Earlier, I played a clip of Mark Golding. Said them I go there online tomorrow at 2 o'clock, 2 p.m. Go have their Parliament. I mean, I wonder why Mark Golding attack so. He could like sit and decide on Tuesday, 2 p.m. on Tuesday, to have Parliament online. So, may I say what on there? And then I'm going to explain more about the report. I'm looking at me say, hold on, then Parliament now keep. Let me see stories online. I'm research me and see them say Parliament now keep. So earlier me publish that. Then me start poke around. You know, me like to poke around on social media sometime and get the information from my people. So me see the little brother there, that brother here. He post something, right? Because he starts spread on social media say the thing now keep. Parliament now keep. Because how social media get it? Say Parliament now keep. Why? So Swen put out there. Fitz-Henley. The House of Representatives is scheduled to meet at 2 p.m. on September 2024. Suggestions to the contrary are reflective of the preparedness of some of the individuals to spread mischief and misinformation. That he put out there. Say mischief and misinformation. All right, let's see if this brother tell lie or tell truth. No, me get the email now that them send out. See there, see the head there, see everything. I'm going to show you, I'm going to read it for you tonight. That's the email right there. So, Mr. Henley, you think say we're not going to get the document and show the people? Look, it's bad that in an era of social media, so many lies are spread. Even spread from people in a position. We know say everything is at the fingertip. And we are out here. Show some respect to winner, man. We're there out here. So I'm going to read this thing, say, man. You know, because we don't take people for fool. That's a guana people. They think everybody are just fool and we're going to give up and we're not going to put in the work. And stay up later night and talk to the people. And many times they make a sad mistake. People, you know what I say? A sad mistake, man. The man them thinks we're idiots. So they say September 20, 2024 at 5:02 p.m. Subject, weekly schedule and committee agenda for the week of September 23 to 27, 2024. Dear members, please see the attached weekly schedule and committee agenda for the week of September 23 to 27, 2024. Regards, House of Parliament, Garden House, 81 Duke Street, telephone, blah, 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 japarliament.gov.jam. All right. I see the coat of arm. See it down the bottom there. You guys can open that look a bit more. You can see it. So I'm going to move to the next slide. I see what they write for the next time. We'll check out Parliament stuff, See there. If you guys could have opened this. You see up on top there, so under the letterhead, you see the two top line. I'm gonna tell you what them say. Those are the date. The first line say Tuesday, September 24, 2024. The next one say Wednesday, September 25, 2024. But it's a Tuesday. If you notice Tuesday up on top, I know you guys cannot see it, it's too fine now, unless you guys dip on a TV or you guys can photocopy, screenshot it and open it, or just open it on your phone. You guys probably can't see it, isn't it? So if you see the line up at top, there's nothing in the middle. Nothing in the middle. No schedule in the middle. Look, it's blank in the middle. So, and you see, when you see down on 25 now, they're scheduled for 25. You see all of that line. Look, all of them row of stuff for 25. These are all that happen in the Parliament. Look. See there. Mr. Fitzgerald, come here. Look. You see all them will put writing on and say down about time there. That's all where them have outline for the day of the 25th in Parliament. But above that is just a date and activity. It's blank. 10 a.m. Integrity Commission Oversight Committee. That's all. There's nothing. There's nothing. Yeah, and fair understand what I say. So them willing to tell lie. The email sent Friday to all parliamentarians. You understand me? But there's no detail. Like out on a bottom where 20 and the 25th, there's a whole detail of stuff that is going to happen in Parliament. Who's going to speak first, last, and after. It's just a structure of what's going on. See down the bottom there. That's on the 25th. But up at top where you see that line is, we don't look on two line up at top, under the letterhead, The two line are just the date and what is supposed to occur on that day. But up at top, it happened to be them look on the Integrity Commission report. So there's nothing scheduled for that day. There's nothing. But down the bottom, that's the 25th. Look down the bottom below that. All of that is scheduled for that day. I want you guys to understand, gentle people, them can't fool we again. Yeah, man. You can't see it, man. Most Right Honorable Juliet Onis, Honorable Thomas, the next day, Leroy Clark, Oliver Babsy Grange. You see the whole outline, the whole down the bottom there. Up at top, so September 24, 2024, 10 a.m. What is going to happen there? Integrity Commission Oversight Committee. So they might talk about the report. So me that's the reason why it wouldn't be a bad reason to postpone Parliament if me don't have to hear certain things. But me also read somebody tell me a while ago when me do the last video. Say, Carlos, you can't listen to Mark Golding if you listen to the government. When me do the whole video and me talk about the government, On the day a while ago, hear me read, me just put up the stuff a while ago. It come from Edmund Bartlett, Now me gonna read the schedule again. I read it earlier, And some of them, I don't know if some of the liberate them so dunce, man. Sure. I don't go answer, man. Sure. So I'm going to say not read the schedule for the House of Parliament. Schedules of meetings, week beginning, September 23, 2024. Tuesday, September 24, 2024. Integrity Commission Oversight Committee at 10 a.m. And Wednesday, September 25, 2024, Joint Select Infrastructure and Physical Development Committee at 10 a.m. But as a seed on the screen, there's nothing under it for Tuesday, the 24th, for the Integrity Commission Oversight Committee. But for the Joint Select Infrastructure and Physical Development, you see the whole line of work. You understand me I say? This man say, yeah, man. So it's because I believe Mark Golding decides that he's going to go out there and announce what I'm going to do. And when he decides to announce what I'm going to do and put it out there, then them go out there and say, all right, may I keep Parliament. You understand me? On Tuesday, it was after. Then Fitzgerald now coming out and one pretty top on aisle 6. That's my belief. Yeah. And so, I come talk about, individuals spreading mischief and misinformation. And what mischief maker, boy? Eh? Come here, show the people them. There is no agenda for 2024 for the 24th, man. See it there? There's a whole line, blank and white. The agenda, that's the whole agenda below there. For the goddamn 25th. Where the Joint Select Committee meet. Joint Select Infrastructure and Physical Development Committee at 10 a.m. Tuesday they're supposed to meet at 10 a.m. Wednesday they're supposed to meet at 10 a.m. Then Mark Golding put out his thing. People that took it out my library, so sorry, I'm not having to play phone right now. So Mark Golding decides he might go out there at 2 p.m. come Tuesday, hell or high water, because it seems as if Mark Golding understands that you guys are closing Parliament on Tuesday. So after Mark Golding went up there and said he might go online with his Parliament stuff and explain even more in details the Integrity Commission report, where I really want to hear that. I would really love to hear some more stuff from the PNP. Really, I really want to hear that. So after Mark Golding said that now, and at 2 o'clock he might do film stuff, them come out and say, sorry. We got Parliament, and for the Parliament now start 10 o'clock again. Tuesday at 2 o'clock. Oh, ironic. See it there? 2 o'clock it has started, Me just read the schedule for only, both days at 10 a.m. But after Mark come out and say, all right, meet me out the Tuesday online, 2 p.m. So I don't know if this is a regular schedule for Parliament, but me just read the schedule for only a while ago, 2 days, Tuesday, Wednesday, 10 a.m. them start. But Mark said I got the Tuesday. Now Parliament start at 2 p.m. So me don't know. So me don't know what I'm going with Fitz-Henley. But brother, chill. We're out here. I hope and a lie I tell to the people, brother. I hope and a lie I tell to the people, brother. Because we're out here. You have a young career. Yeah, your shelf life is young. You are a rookie politician. You are a freshman. You have a whole shelf life. You don't stay there follow some old house and make it tumble down pound. You don't go follow some old Cynthia and make it take over gully, History is not going to be kind to a lot of us. No. People, may I move on with the story? May I move on with the story? Because the story I get seedy. People, it get worse. Jamaica people come here. Jesus. Me think say me know what I go on. Me don't know what I go on. None of me know what I go on in the country. It's getting worse to backside. Now, as ones and one start dissect this report and rip it open and tear it apart and look more upon it. That's why I say I want the PNP them. Even if them now, honestly, I don't know if PNP are going to show up at Parliament tomorrow at Tuesday at 2 p.m. and not online. I don't see them reschedule anything for Tuesday. I don't know if them just going to go ahead with them 2 p.m. Online Parliament meeting, or them going to join Parliament now that Parliament say, me going to open Parliament now, or they have an agenda for now they have an agenda for Tuesday. So we don't know. That's yet to be determined. We left that up to the opposition party to put that out. So I have to just put that little drizzle out there for you guys to understand that part there. But people, it'll get worse, Remember in my video there, I say, for the past how much years, I get call from Jamaica from truckers in the backside mine about a man named Mr. Brown. Chucking at the backside man named, one man named Mr. Brown, but I don't know which Brown. I just start me hear all these allegations. This is allegations tonight. Every man is innocent until proven guilty in the court of law, or social media. Yeah, man, I say. So listen, I said now. Now, in my reporting, I've been telling you about this, Mr. Brown. How the trucks them in the backside man in a Mr. Brown name. But we don't know Mr. Brown. So now, as we start, see the Integrity Commission report get more clearer to everyone. More people start reading it. People start explaining it in a way where all of we are get it even more. And we have more time to look at it and read it for ourselves. People, it worse than we think to backside. Worse than we think, people. Estate Bridge. Estate Bridge. Me and your sister name a call. It's a family affair. It's a family affair. People. Sister name. And one man named Norman Brown. Business partner of the Prime Minister. Wrong. End up in a bang. Wrong bang. I want you guys just like out the video tonight. Show some appreciation. Share it to 3 to 5 people on WhatsApp. Send them information. Yeah. We are grassroots people, grassroots messengers. So we send a message to each other. If mainstream media now work with it in our country, like them work with everybody else. So the man when named Mr. Norman Brown, one of the business associates of the Prime Minister, na Estate Bridge, where his sister, me I used to pick the name and call all type of nonsense, all type of goddamn allegation. The Prime Minister picked Mr. Norman Brown now. He have run the housing agency of Jamaica. He might run UDC. I want to listen to me good tonight, you know. So the housing agency, it fall under the Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation. And who do you think is over that? No such man. So him and him business partner have a construction, the whole housing thing lock. Remember, so they take money out of housing trust, you know, hundreds of millions of dollars and give to one of them bridging them to build 200 houses. And he never build. Remember that. So Mr. Brown, Mr. Norman Brown, I don't know if I the same man with the truck allegation of me hear them I talk about, you know. How ironic. How ironic, you know how many years? Me I hear about this Brown, yeah? Norman Brown, business partner of the Prime Minister. Tell me if this right and this should be allowed. I don't understand how the labor right them are going to explain this away, you know. It'll get deeper. It'll get worse. Norman Brown, your business partner, you take put over housing agency. Housing agency under you, the Prime Minister. Housing Agency of Jamaica falls under the economic growth, the Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation. Who control that? The Prime Minister. Go and run that off, man. We have this lock. And all type of corruption here are going on. I say, oh, the labor rights. Me just read for one already the op-ed in the Gleaner. People who no see it. Labor right. Me know some of no see it because me see una come out. Not for una come out. Me not beat all of una because trust me. Me see more labor right come out than me see anybody else ever come out and turn against them party. Thanks to the one that eyes are open up. This is not sustainable. This not good for grand picnic. People, how you gonna have a business partner? A lack of housing agency and the UDC and all that. Renting. Under the Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation. You see all of them office in a Prime Minister office? You see all of them office in a Prime Minister office? Me say it before. Me feel say I hustle them. I might be wrong. Me feel say I hustle them. Yeah, man, if I need a permit for this and that, NEPA in there too, me feel say I hustle them. Like I said, I might be wrong. It's just my feelings. So now Mr. Brown. Now man Brown name a pop up. Nepotism. Corruption. Slackness. Good morning, family. To everyone who there so this morning. Nepotism. Corruption. Them I think I keep Jamaican people in a tenement yard. They keep Jamaican people in a squalor. Can't get no better than a thief. Everything. Push them. It's getting worse, people. It's getting worse. People, you have next something that is more damning. And it raises a lot of questions about Barita. Now, such man get a loan from Barita. Like anybody get a loan. You see me always want the Jamaican people them say be careful when you take them loan from such man. Because we have to give up on the title as collateral. And if you can't make the payment, they will take your title. And be careful of shady contracts. Remember me one on that. So you understand how the whole thing go about loan, and you have to give up collateral, which is a title. So such man get a loan, people. And told him say that him use one of his property for collateral. I want to listen this good enough. I want to share this because somebody if hear this. Man in office like I milk the place like cow. Can't satisfy, can't stop. We tell us that the brother look like a man we're going to the store and him pocket full of money. But him have to thief something. Some people are like that. They just can't stop. Pocket full of money. You're going to the store, go thief icy mint and get embarrassed. Man borrow $50 million loan. Same use one of them property as collateral. When investigation check out, and that is the same investigation report here. IC report. Them get to find out, say, the title was not registered, nothing registered, the loan was not registered, nothing, no title not touch. Title was not registered. That means that me get the loan, you don't have to take me title, just lend me, man, let me keep my title and I have to take it against my title. So all the Prime Minister get $50 million loan from Barita, and never register, unregistered loan. Why are going to some people? Jamaica people don't see anything wrong with that. Anybody out there? Was it really a loan or a money them a washing machine where some kind of money a come to the man and them say a loan him a get and he never pay back? People, you know, so that him alone are going with certain things out there. Me feel in my heart say, boy, the swamp stink, a swamp monster. I know him alone. Remember, say 7 more out there now. We don't hear about them sitting here, you know, people. This is one man. You see, say one man can rock the country. Remember, in a many videos, me say, one man, one criminal in an office can thief billions of dollars from your country in a them political lifetime. One person in office can steal billions. One person. Just one man in a political lifetime. Gentle people. Tell me how a man can get $50 million loan and no register now. Your title and register. Title no touch, people. The man say use him title to get the loan. Title no touch. So a man just give you $50 million, so. No collateral needed. I wish somebody could lend me $50 million. I mean, I have to give them nothing for whole. Man say, him give them one of his property for whole. Hey, see me tie clear for the $50 million. Closer examination, investigation, tell you. Lie. How that happen? How them pull that off? Remember KD and I tell we, you know. Such man couldn't pull this off alone. Remember KD and I tell we say, such man couldn't have pulled this off alone, people. The man have conspirators. Have to have help to pull this off. Remember on this platform, me also tell you guys about criminal organization. Yeah, man, me touch upon that on this platform. I mean, explain about how criminal organization have everybody in it. People in high places everywhere to make sure it runs smooth. You control the police, the head of the military, police commissioner, you know, Minister of National Security, DPP. You make sure you just have everybody close to you. You all bribe all the judge them and make sure you judge them nice. So, you know, be, you know, favorable to you and all that. A criminal organization is a whole team, you know. Yes, man, it's a whole network. It's not just one person. A criminal organization. Is this a government, people? Is this our government run? The Prime Minister in a whole pot of trouble, people. And the best thing for the Prime Minister do, people, is to protect the integrity of the OPM. That's how I see it. We could salvage what is left of the office boss. You have brought the office into disrepute. This is very bad. This is very bad. This is very bad, people. How are you going to get loan? $50 million loan and have to show up to give out no title for? How are they writing this year going? And money I dish out? Me I wonder if I drugs money or gun money or what kind of money I run through it. I want to go when they look sit and say that the SSL, I want to come back. I want to go along, people. Me wish me could have get $50 million and have to show no title. Poor people, me no wish you could have get some money too. Some of you no title, for sure. You know wish you could have get money for borrow. $50 million Prime Minister. You get caught. You get caught, brother. Me don't know how the Liberate man shuffle themselves out of this. Me say, the Liberate blogger them forget a raise. Because no good, you know. No good. Them can't sleep at night time because some of them have conscience, you know. And every Liberate blogger have a black heart. Some of them have conscience and then go to bed at night and they can't sleep. Them out a lie. Them have to tell for the party. You know, make sure to pay them well because they have to go to doctor and all them things, their blood pressure and all them things. They need doctor bill money. You know what I say, people? So the man set up all them things there. In him office, Mr. Brown, everything does a line up for, you know, one way. Man in the office conduct all type of business. Nah, do not work for the people. Get for understand so they find more property at Trelawney. 2 property down at Trelawney, $18 million each. And what kind of $1 million I think a Jamaican dollar? $18 million each. $36 million worth of property at Trelawney. More property. And brother, I say the man are real rich people. The brother in a serious trouble. Me I wonder if the bank them that help him too. Because after me hear KD night say, boy man, couldn't do it alone. He must say money laundering, scamming, layering, kind of something like that. Eh? In our country when poor people still living as in house. Eh? Man rich have so much building a la Trelawney and go mash on people house. You see when you water depend you. You remember that orange here young lady, that red here lady, young lady there? You remember when fair house in mash over Bernard Lodge? You remember? I'm going to find them videos. I'm going to replay them again to remind you guys the cruelty and the wickedness. This man mash up people, style poor people, and take with them cat and them grocery, them goods spanning what them sell. go down a river, go take out people, raft out tight and cut it up. And this brother going with so much. Look what he's doing. Them not break no law. These are criminality we are going to saw. These are criminal activity we might deal with. Them people don't go come out and break a zone, violate a zone. It's a ticketable offense. But them get their foot cut from under them over and over again. Send up municipal police like a bad bull. Go antagonize the Jamaican people, mash down people. Oh, Mr. Honest, yai water, sir. Yai water, you cannot escape. And people, you know what me say, Agwan? In a time like this, a time like Revelation, me say, keep heart pure and hands clean. We don't have to worry about nothing, you know. We don't have to worry about nothing. Keep heart pure and clean. Because some man think when they can get you from judgment. We don't see what I'm going with P. Diddy. We don't see what I'm going with P. Diddy. You so long them man out there and remember they be the old Mughal, big boss, Tapanaris, top shatter. It's time do everything, you know, people. Time do everything. And come here, people. Come here. Come here. Let me tell you something good. You see on this platform, I often tell you guys that my father is a Rasta man. I'm gonna indulge, I'm gonna believe in certain things. Me also tell you say Jamaica indulge in all type of dark forces. Many people sell them souls. Me see what the youth that drink blood, wear guard ring, open certain type of portal. You see them come on social media. Me see youth that drink blood out of goat head and all this nonsense. So me tell you, say the youth them deep in another world, and the youth them start sell them soul. Many people upon this face of the earth sell them soul to get rich. Many people sell them soul to get rich. I'm going to tell you a story about that. I want you to take heed. I'll be right back after this short break.
I don't want you to come to me with that foolishness, you know. You elect a prime minister, and is a prime minister run the country. It is time we learn to hold our leaders accountable for their actions and stop making excuses for them. Stop making excuses. Otherwise, go elect the people who really run in the country. And I don't want labor rights carry that stupid argument. Hold the people you elect accountable and stop making excuses for them.
People, now let me tell you something. When I say on my page, I talk them things from Facebook, you know. You see, anything in the dark must come in the light. You see, anybody in the dark world, none of them not tell you, I tell you, many people in the dark world. I just mention Diddy, and we see such man Aguania. Because me tell you this. I don't know if I'm in it, but me tell you how this world won't run. So you can make your own choice of how you think based on what I say now. You see the man them where claim say God too slow and them have to cut the line to get theirs. Enough man on this earth, them not wait in a line. Them say God too slow. Them have to get them gathering, them have to drink them blood, them have to do this, them have to that. Yeah, them have to do the thing. The devil worshiping to get riches. There are a lot of people in this world sell their soul for riches, my gentle people. There's a lot of people. Some of them you don't know. Even if them secretly indulge in them type of thing, the people, listen to me I say. You see, when that ready to deal with you in the public, how many times we tell upon even on this platform, that when Mr. Mande ready to spit you out in a public, go back in your head and say, you can't remember. Anybody who in the dark world and a dibble and a double and a indulge, it's when you're ready to whip them, when they get what them get out of them already, and them, the time to pay the piper, when it's time to pay the piper, because them always have to pay the piper, you know. I got the only one that want nothing more than you feel live righteous. Everything else are wrong bang. Wrong end up in our bang. So all the man that will live their life in a darkness and I live wrong. Always end up in a bang. And no matter how them living it quiet in a them dark world, where them God ring, they have them ritual, the devil worshiping this, give them riches, look like them a glitter and a shine. Yes, you will shine for a minute and think, say, yes, I give you this. You will shine for a minute, my people. But when it's time to pay the piper, when it's ready to spit you out like an old orange seed, when it's always in the public, embarrass you. People have known men in Jamaica. We have everything. Have it all. House, bus, everything. Life, nice, property. People, when the piper came for the pay, time to pay the piper, the man just lose everything. Lose all him picnic when him love so much. Yeah? Dead in a crash. Wicked crash. Yeah? Wife gone. Yeah? Man mad out. Eh? Piss pan himself, smoke cigarette butt from people who he wouldn't give a ride in a car. Eh? You see, when it's time to pay the piper, my people, it's always in the public. Remember, look back. Look back as a Jamaican or anybody who understand what I'm saying right here. Whenever it's time to pay the piper, it's a big, big old embarrassment in the public. Look, everybody who didn't think them rich. Look what's going on with them now. In the news, some of them are going to prison. Right now, the whole of Hollywood are worry right now. And the rap community. Not for them people that we all sell them soul. The piper come back for pay. Time to pay the piper. Time of revelation right now. God still at work, boy, you know. God still at work. God still at work, boy, man. God still out here. God still at work. It's time to pay the piper. For a lot of people, the dibble and the dabble of a great prime minister. I'd want to believe say my dibble and dabble. Why me believe? I might be wrong, but based on what him present to us, want to legalize Obia. Well, if there's no benefit to it, why would you introduce it to the population? So is it beneficial to the prime minister? I might think. You know, say people, then you get a taste of it, then they want to introduce it to the people. What made the prime minister come to this conclusion, want to legalize Obia in the country? And since then, the country went dark. The youth then pick it up. Dirt youth in a school for gardening. And when the news media went to the school and the principal opened the drawer, tons of gathering in night. Look, youth are weird gathering come at school. Why do you them need to gather up themselves? What them gather up themselves for? When me I go to school, me go hear about gathering. Never see one. Me could identify one pan a man finger. No, everybody want gathering. The place dark. He tell me say more people stepping away from God. God not do it no more. God too slow. Me have to chop a line, brother. Me have to chop a line. Man, I cut the line. God too slow, brother. But me telling the people, for all the people in the darkness and things, say, this is the way out. We not shine today. But remember me say, we have to pay Caesar. Karang always end up in a bang. As several people me seen in my lifetime, who in a wrong end up in a bang, and in a iniquity and dirt. They look like them a shine, beautiful life people. But when stuff happen fast. And it happen in the public. One such man me I talk about, him end up in the town square where everybody see him. Man, we have it all. You think you can get them at the gate? You think you can get them at you think the man at tap and gear ride? You think you can put out them man for your hand when them man they pass? Or them man they proud and bossy and show off? You think you could have put out your hand and beg that brother ride? But man in a different world. And when Caesar come, he send him out of the town square. For everybody see him. People can't believe see him that. We see it many times. So you see where I'm going with all them celebrity here? Even the prime minister. No telling what is going on. But one thing I say, God is still working. No matter what them try to say and what them try to do, God is still at work. I don't know the relationship between you and your God. But we know the relationship between me and my Almighty. God is still at work. Time of revelation. See, this brother right here, so the PNP built the Integrity Commission Act. PNP couldn't get to implement it after them in a power for 18 years. Then put it down, probably I think, say, boy, the next time we come in a power, we're going to implement it. Through such man, I have nothing to implement it. I have nothing to present to the Jamaican people, because everything he might take at the PNP. He might go foreign and go brag about, or he might have children hospital at Bila Jamaica. He don't even call Portia name in night. The man don't even call Portia name in the hospital and the road and all them things that we might boast with a foreign and Michael Manley name in a house. The same housing we see my talk about. Remember me tell you, say, I mash up house on that style. Remember me tell you, say, the man mash up everything Michael Manley create on that style. Housing, trust, and education. See, education gone there. You walk around and give it 2 key. People me tell you, say, the man a trickster. To make you feel comfortable and remember, say, in bridging there, the Norman Brown there, people are some feel. People, the man a walk around and give 1 key. No housing solution for the people, them. He might walk around and give 1 house, 1 key, and he might do it himself. You think that brother do nothing for free? Me tell Una already now that brother do nothing for free. You know what him do? Like a him a sell the housing at Jamaica, him a sell house. Why you say housing trust gone to high rise? Brethren tonight. Don't me tell us say this housing, the National Housing Trust of Jamaica come like say is an investment for some rich man. Don't me tell you that. That's one of my friends fly down to Jamaica to buy one because a whole heap of money for them. Jamaica can't afford them there. Unless you do wrongs. Or you get a good pay, salary. And I like me, I tell you, and my friend go down there and couldn't buy them because they're too small for the money too enough. For the little sick with them and sell the high rise with them about there. So now me I hear some Mr. Brown over housing agency of Jamaica and over UDC. In the Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation we under the Prime Minister. Some of the Prime Minister go out and a sell the housing and and house solution and he see a Kia put me on cameraman everywhere. Embarrassing me. I wonder why the Prime Minister walk around and embarrassing the people and by giving them house. So no politician do that at foreign. Me never see it done by no other politician yet. I did it. Me talk to a brethren in Jamaica when know me long time. I must say, boy, I remember when me used to come to the yard. Me know it for a long time. Me used to come to the yard go eat, brother. And I say, remember when me used to live? Because the first time I moved out of my mother's house, I go to one house, one woman they live one government house. So our mother did dead and she moved to our mother's house and it left empty, so I rent it. I think my rent was $30 a month. Something like that. $30 a month for first, or $20, something like that. We first moved to one place. And I noticed all the government house, it was a concrete structure. It was strong and nice. Yeah, it was nice because me I come from my old board house and it's like a luxury house me in and me look 1 bedroom and me a young youth now me look a bed and me buy me look a dresser and me look a gas stove in a car and I start life, me look a girlfriend a pregnant and man me turn now. The toilet was firm, solid zinc on it and well nice, no leak, no smell. So a long time. Poor people get house at Jamaica. But what is new is a Prime Minister I walk around and give a key. So you like him and the bridging at work, I'm do the advertisement. While the bridging at the back end I work things. Me no know, Them things I need a deep look at. Them things I get flagged people. It's a Brown housing agency. Same brother when in your business partner in an estate bridge, brother. How you do so much business around Jamaica, brother? Brother, come on, man. Me wonder how the labor right people if you love Jamaica. Jesus, friend. You can't do this, man, if you love Jamaica. All the labor right them bend, The real labor right there with good heart. You know, say this nah work out. This is not it, labor right. This is not it. That brother, you must go. It's getting deeper. Protect the office, bro. 50. Imagine you get a loan and you don't have to. You go tell you go say you use your title to your land. And when them investigate it, title never used. A lie you tell. There's something shady. Look on it good. Just look on it good, people. Look on it good. Say Let's look at the good people. What Carlos I say? You say you borrow $50 million and you use one of your property as collateral. Further investigation find out, no, sir, this a title and a touch. No registration and nothing, boy. So strictly raw cash. Or you get in a briefcase, suitcase, plastic bag. Where you get the money? A cash you get in a wire you wire it. Check. We don't know. People, it'll get deeper. The Psalm want to tell you. It'll get deeper. The best thing for this brother I do is just please protect the integrity of the office. Please don't drag it down with you anymore. Labor right, think carefully what you guys are doing. At this moment, you guys gonna find yourself on the wrong side of history. Even someone young politician with mind of further in career in a politics, because when the younger son have longer shelf life. Be careful when you get yourself in. Me understand say I work for provide on a dinner, but Jesus, God, and not such an old sinner. No lie, sir. No, man. And everything life in. Sure. So see me put it out there, me outline it. Me showing already. Me showing the email, the trace site. See it there. See it there. See the whole workings there. That Tuesday, there was no agenda. See it up at top there. But Wednesday, there's a long agenda. You can see the agenda below. Tuesday, no agenda. So basically, the story on social media about Parliament postponed on Tuesday might not be lie. The story on social media about Parliament and from the PNP, Mark Golding, might not be lie, because Mark Golding already scheduled something different for Tuesday. Why would he schedule something to go online on Tuesday? Go discuss this integrity commission report. Why would Mark Golding plan to go online on Tuesday if he had scheduled, if he had know that Parliament was going on? So you see, like everybody just coming and telling lies. We're out here. We find the documents. We find the proof. The truth, send it to the people then. Time for everything to be over, named corruption. And them, when I say them around the country, people, the man own property all over the place. But as I get to understand, the man own property at Chilani people. Pay property about the place. Housing agency of Jamaican. Lord, cleat money around. The Nigel Clark got almost $500 million per empty building and gone. Nigel Clark give them a man a 300% raise, a rich man. Rotten rich man. Take 300% off of the people them. And piss upon the teacher them. Police, civil servant. Not paying taxes. A rotten rich man as the leader of the country. His money, Jamaica must benefit from. That's why I'm have it offshore. You see it? Have business offshore and sinting. You see it? And not paying taxes in Jamaica. As me tell you, I'm ready for you the other day, or in business they make money and report to the tax administration of Jamaica. Nil. Zero. Never make no money. But when them look, further investigation finds them a move around $20 million. So how come company no make no money and you move around $20 million? The fact that him do not want to pay any taxes and it's $20 million. His money must not help the country that give him so much, been so good for him, to him and his family. They might hear about another Upper Beverly Hills. Upper Beverly Hills. May hear about some other condo up there. Yeah, man. 4 townhomes Upper Beverly Hills. Them are built right now. 4 townhomes. I will see the picture of them. Come show up on my platform. Massive structure. 4 townhomes them are built. Rotten rich. Wealthy. The Prime Minister probably richer than Biden. Biden have no money like him. You mad? The President of America don't rich like the Prime Minister of Jamaica. Rotten rich. 4 townhouses and make up a Beverly Hills. Rotten rich. And this brother with all him got refused to teach them a livable wage. Run with the teacher them from the country. You mash up the country. You get yourself rich while you mash up the country. The Minister of Finance sign off on it. Say, I deserve that. Man, rat rich. Take 300% raise. Tell me, say the man love the country now. Tell me, say the man love the country. The man rotten rich. You know, do not but hurt the country. I'll never forget, you know. I'll never forget. Rotten rich people. Those wealthy. Take 300% raise. Tax dodger. Man who not pay taxes, don't like pay taxes. Not paying taxes into the systems of police and teachers and the hospital can benefit. The hungry can benefit in the country. The man is so rich. Jamaica was so nice to him. Jamaica make him rich. Jamaica be not but kind to this brother. But the man refused to pay taxes. Taxes cannot be declared. In statutory declaration cannot be declared. Now pay taxes. Police can benefit from the riches. The country now benefit from his riches. Him hiding, ducking. Nurse and teachers can benefit from this man's riches. Anything taxpayer money, a benefit of Jamaica. Now benefit from this brother. You want to tell me, say the people that work at Juicy Beef Patty I pay more taxes than you? The security guard there at Jamaica right now, listen to me on them little phone. You want to tell me, say I pay more tax than you? The people in Jamaica right now in them bed, we have to get up and go to work tomorrow. They might pay more tax than you. So your money must not go towards the country, help out to do anything. Look how Jamaica kind to you. Brother, you can't make this up. You can't make this up. But you know, pay taxes. But for those who pay taxes, you look on them tax money and scrub 300% raise out of it. Paying taxes is not something you like, don't it? But you like to spend taxpayers' money. Not true? Like the charity money you spend by yourself, your foundation money you spend on yourself. People, these are investigations, you know. And that's something I make up. I read it for you the other day. The man spend the foundation money on his goddamn self. You can't make it up. The man spend foundation money on himself. Money that's supposed to go to charity. Charity, you know, non-profit. You know, you remember Donald Trump? They'd use his organization, his foundation, and buy a life-size, what it was at that time. He bought a life-size painting of himself and a fountain out of his foundation. Remember that? It's kind of like the same thing. But, you know, the difference is Donald Trump was held accountable. He was held accountable. Yeah? And whenever he said Donald Trump a thief taxpayers' money like that, he make money, hustle money with his brand and all type of stuff and his hotel and all that. But whenever you say Donald Trump a thief, it never looked like Donald Trump was thief in taxpayers' money. So Donald Trump is a total different man. So next time we attack, we're going to put some respect on Donald Trump. Even though some of we don't like him, like he's not a friend of Carlos. Just say it right there. But we can put some respect on Donald Trump name when we have flag him sometime, because when they bungle him up and put him next to such man, it's different. It's different. When Donald Trump was in power, we never have no hard life of foreign. You understand me? So we see people in Jamaica face rough life out there, hard life. Everybody. On the one side, like everybody face hard life. So people say, well, go on. So even though Donald Trump commit all him crime, you see, you know, in a court, how much man got prison around him. A whole lot of people got prison lawyer, get stripped of them bar license and all type of stuff happen. How hell broke loose in Donald Trump life. But you cannot mix him up and such man. Me have to be honest, family. Two different soul. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. So, you know, then all of this happen. The Prime Minister say all of this, then they come out and threaten court actions. You know, and then they talk about him could pursue judicial review of the IC. Mr. Honest, Please leave office alone, leave the IC alone, and please step away from it. You have no integrity to amend nothing, to touch our constitution, to lead us, to sit in that office. You are nothing but a stain and a total disgrace to the office that you're sitting. And I ain't lying, I'm not speaking the truth, sir. You better give us somebody else, give another labor right. Give we another labor right. Your lawsuit is nothing but a tactics. You know, the other day we hear there's a bomb threat up a yard. You know, I'm gonna say to myself, say, bomb threat. This I brother have so much soldier and police run him all the time. You can't press one button and a helicopter fly over yard. Is it? People, while I was reading, I know me not hear about what was the threat. Me not hear the person of interest. Me not hear them ask the public to help them do anything. Normally, in cases like that, they would ask the public to help them identify certain people, don't you, people? How come in a city come from this threat? You talk about a bomb threat or what kind of security threat them after bomb threat first, then them change it to security threat. And them say it's credible security threat. I don't know why them should have put credible. If you see it, if you have a security threat, there's a security threat. You don't have to put no big credible up there. That means say you don't have to tell us say to believe a lie again when we say the big old credible. Because how come to see who was the threat? What? Did you get a call? Man show up? What the face there will help you look for? Eh? What the face there will help you look for? What kind of character you're looking for? How come in here ask the public for help find who the prime minister? Or you not employ social media for help find the character of them? So this threat to me is them have kind of sound shaky people. People expect anything to come. More things left to come. More left to come, people. I promise you. More left to come. So before this, our brother take up help and give the people them. West Kingston, where him preside over. Cut up land, give them and make them come out of the ghetto. And you know, he take up 1,940 acre land give Chinese, 1,940 acre land. Me tell you, so you can't walk through 100 acre land. You can't walk through 100 acre land so easy. You're gonna need a horse or an ATV, something for drive through. Or you're gonna need a plane or a helicopter. You know much people in a squalor in Jamaica in a tenement yard. And me grew up in them yard there, you know. And at 2024, you know, get no better. Zinc fence and all that, you know, that's terrible looking. You know much of them people have then give them piece of land. Them gone, left on town and gone all a sent on. If you go build them house pan. Government must start bless the people them. Cut up the land and give the people them. Loosen up the garrison and them tenement yard there. People don't need to live in a tenement yard no more at 2024. But Jamaican people need to come out of tenement yard, you know. Don't tell me you don't love tenement yard. Nobody does. Nobody love tenement yard. Because when one house start burn down because them thief light so much, then everything damn burn down. Remember on thief light, you know? Yeah, man, them thief light. So when one house burn down, everything no burn down, boy, man. See there? Tenement yard, that's how you go. When one house catch a fire, because them thief light. Because them can't afford $15,000 a week for minimum wage. Eh? You need bus, you need food, food expensive. One tomato $700, me say one tomato Jamaica for. One bungalow skillion, Jesus, you only have $15,000 gone. You need taxi, you need lunch, you go school, you need transportation, right? You have picnic, you go school. You have to pay for this and that. How you make ends meet, Jamaican people? How? Life is very hard for a lot of people out there. They just put them best foot forward. Jamaican people are resilient and they're ambitious and they make the best out of the little them got. This is a tenement yard right there. I'm going to show you guys in several videos where it's just a piece of land, right? A lot of land with some houses on it. What them shacks on it, those are houses that people living on them house there. That's where we're coming from. Tenement yard. Most of the houses them are one door in, one door out. Very dangerous if fire take you. One door depend enough of them tenement house here. For years, decades, me born come see people living in a tenement yard. As a matter of fact, I myself, when me have sense as a little youth, me in a trench town, in a tenement yard, zinc, standpipe, tile it, bathroom in the back where everybody uses the same toilet, everybody uses the same bathroom, everybody uses one standpipe. You want to tell me, say, in that 2024, my Jamaican people, all these politicians will come in, this one, that one, this one, that one. They could make life better for these people. If I am a politician, I would change tenement yard. And you own a same barn on Cumberland Road out a 1 bedroom. So maybe something like this. Will you say Andrew Owners barn a tenement yard in a 1 bedroom board house? So now you hear the Prime Minister say 1 bedroom board house. Will you say something like this? Tenement yard. So him would have know how poor life go, don't it? So he would have been the quickest one and the best one to take the people out of this. So how come we have 1940 acres of land given to the Chinese and now give the people them any? Remember, after we ancestors bled on this land, we work, we get whoop, we get grape, we got grape while we're upon the plantation. Forefathers' bones scattered all about there. Look on the work where nanny them put in. Look on the work where ancestors them put in. But instead, when you cut up the land, to give them great grand picnic to ease the pressure, poor people have to sit down in a squalor. When rain fall and them tenement yard, they are pure mud. Pure mud and water, pure. You have to walk on rock stone, and people put rock stone at it. Bad life people. Tenement yard are nice. Once you're in there hungry, your family now nothing as a youth. Next door neighbor fry fish and fried chicken. And them a cook nice over there and nothing for your house. You know what? People have to fry up scallion in an aisle to make your neighbor believe say you're not hungry tonight. Because if you not cook tonight, the people them know. You see the place close. You see everything close. Some of them closer than this. Where you can touch the houses them with both hands while you're walking through. You can touch the houses. Some tenement yard, the house them closer than this. So you know when everybody are cook. You know when everybody do everything. If a man fart in them house, you hear it. If a boss a fart, a man in there with the woman, you hear that. You know much you get abused in an environment like this. It's time to change Jamaica for the better. Remove these people. Don't tell me say Kingston have to look like that, people. All my life. Garrison community. Look what land we have. If you give these people at Kingston, this is Montego Bay, by the way, right there. So we have the same squalor life of Montego Bay. I mean, I tell you, say, if you give these people a piece of land, they're going to help themselves, because Jamaica people, then everybody wants something for themselves. If you give them a piece of land, they will make the best of themselves. So many people would have moved from Kingston, go St. Anne, if you give them a piece of land, you know. They will move out to St. Mary. Just give them a piece of land to call their own. Change them life. They look up in now, not supposed to grow up in a tenement yard like I grew up in a tenement yard. These yards are ripe for abuse. The youths, them are going at them there. They will ripe for abuse. Enough abuse happening in them yard, you know. Because number one, them yard are fence round. Fence the roundy. So when picnic get abused night, people out the road now see. You know what people, parents let them picnic in a yard, gone to work or gone to market. And the next person who living in the next house take this advantage of them. You know what of them think they happen in Jamaica, people? Dangerous. You know what time parents let them picnic and them abuse because this a place that called like a prison. Fence round, zinc fence round them. Tenement yard. And them are thinking okay for politicians because they have to keep these people. So because these people in the garrison, in the poor life, is politician pot of gold. With a PNP and Labour right, you know. Listen to my argument. With a PNP have them garrison to where poor people in there. Labour have them garrison with poor people in, and both parties choose to do nothing in the garrison or do the least there. Why would you go back when they know say you don't have to do nothing for people to vote for you? Because they are die-hearted. Those people are your base. They've been voting for you from grandmother days. So no matter if you do anything for them and don't do anything for them, don't even waste nothing on them because you're not, don't even campaign around you. Don't even go around to go campaign because you know you got them already. It's called your base. Your base is like a pot of gold. Poor people is like a pot of gold for politicians. Keep them poor. You think Mas Andrew or any one of these politicians want gladly give this, say, boy, I'm going to give 3,000 people in a West Kingston some land title and take them out of tenement yard, take them out of squalor life, take them out of the garrison. Remove them kids from them environment. Yeah, so the youth them can grow up in a different environment. My father saw the writing on the wall, and my father tell my mother, say, me go to a country with me pitney them. And a country move. Big, wide open space. Totally different lifestyle. And thank God, we move to a country from town. Them life and no way for no kid live. And these politicians don't feel it for them. People, no way. People, when I do the research on that video, I know, I tell you yesterday to find these videos on, tenement yard. And I see them on video, people, it hurt me all over again. That's why I made the panic so. After me search for the picture of them, and when the picture of them come before me, it burned me again. It's like me as a little youth in a tenement yard. I wonder how politicians will see them born in a 1-bedroom on Cumberland Road down from Grass Yard, a punish town. Now feel it for these people. But what is to give these people? You take it and give people who come from the richest country in the world. You take what is to give these poor people here. The tax break, what you give these poor people to elevate them. Turn the poor in the middle class, lift up the country. You take it and you give those people when they deserve it. They might come from a rich country, them lend US money. Them don't need $1 from UNO. But UNO take with duty-free imports. They take with duty-free and give to them. Again, tax break, duty-free. You take with land, Pantapite, and give to them. You tell me say between the taxes where we save these people over the years, the savings and duties, the tolling of the road. We don't make them money in the road and save the money for tax and duties. All these years and there, we could have paid for the little road in them bill. Why we are giving these people 940 acre land? We don't take it back and cut it up and give the people them. It's already fought for. It's not about money. The whole principle of this land is not. No money can buy it, people. No money can buy it. The money can buy the land, people. Just can't. Our ancestor land. No money can buy it, people. No outsider. No money wants to buy a land like this. And it's not just the businessman, yeah. Una give the land. Una give a whole other country. The land. China. Take up and give a land. Take up and give a land. The land shouldn't take up and give away by family. 4 periods land. Marcus Garvey, Nanny, fight off them people there. So we could have be free. But like we go back in a plantation with our people them. From what them line up other people for set up my colony. 1940 acre land. You think, boy, you can't walk 100 acre land. Loving the people. We want our country back. Them boy, I believe, say, hear me say, man, me not just blame Andrew alone, you know. Coming to come from my PhD, no partisan politics and no nonsense. Me a neutral guy. Because if you want to be, if to be told, you don't know, say PJ and Portia will start this. And then Andrew will continue with it. Because what it look like to me is like food over there. Food and yam there. So, hey, someone I got turn off for them food pipe. If other man did yam food and for them pipe turn on the whole time in the office. I repeat, some man I got turn off their food pipe because others was in a office and yam food through the pipe there. Enough of it. All for 18 years. You see me I say? So some man now turn off the food pipe even since I hurt the country, if especially when in there for yourself. You know, I do not work with Jamaican people. That's why crime I kill us so. Man, I not time for do nothing, family. Too rich. Too many businesses. $50 million loan and I show a title, but yet you say you use a property as collateral. What do you use as collateral? Your property. Come to check out the title. No scratch. Nothing register. No way. So hold on there. Now if I do up money, then pick up and give you, know, and I talk about loan. If you go on the radar. How we get that money from? Boy, on the Prime Minister, normal, you know. You sample, my brother. All these allegations where you hear me talk about are very, very serious. Very, very serious. And something is going to happen. I mean, wrong end up in a bang. That's what I mean. Look at this exposure in the public. Thank you guys for watching this video. Thank all of y'all. Estate Bridge. Norman Brown and sister and all them thing there. And they ratted me I go on. I'm surprised I can explain if a sister tonight. Me don't understand why I go on. Because me don't know me I read Mr. One so come explain to if a sister in a them allegation. But Lord Jesus. Anybody see me dying trial? You getting serious people while the poor people them that tax out them backside. You have a car, you have water in your trunk from down a standpipe in your car trunk, in your sedan, you know. Then tap my brethren and tell him, say, if you get green plate, my brethren call me and tell me. If you have a pickup truck or you have some hog, you know, I carry a couple of bag of hog feed, go up your yard or your chicken for your personal use, you know. They will dig off, they will kill you with ticket, you know. They want you get the green plate so you can pay higher fees, and twice a year you go for fitness, you know. The road now fixed boy and a family, everything then tax, you know. Mash up poor people house, and this brother have so much riches, so many property. Brother, how you sleep at night? You want a wicked blood clean, brother. Brother, look very good. Poor people at tenement yard. Poor people and want a piece of land, I call them squatters. No squatters in there Jamaica. Them 4 parents pay for it. What is squatters there? Me said no squatters in there Jamaica. Them 4 parents pay for it. Them pay for it. Them work on this plantation and never get paid. So therefore, who the on this plantation after the slave owner run gone, and the man who own the land. Because all these years, what them over have whole interest on it. And we not somebody get locked up for kidnapping and all them things, the human trafficking, you know, enslavement, you know, raping. We not hear no charges that come against somebody for all that. So I go on. So all that I go for free. With the pay with them over because we build England for free. So might as well we just take the whole island. They can't pay back. They pay with them over 10 times Jamaica or more. Continent to come from in Africa, you know. And we're an island people. We just come in the Caribbean and we adjust because we're black. But we're an island people who come off a vast swath of land. So when these white guys come in and do what they do to us from the Caribbean, gone left after them get rich, decide say they can't take no more nanny and all them bad slave there. I come burn down plantation and sugarcane field at night time. Me I lose too much money. Next thing me know them and come hurt me. You see me I say, them left and gone. They don't give you $1, you know? No reparation, we don't get paid. Who own the country? Not the people. So why the people? Not the people. Yes, even though we weren't around in those days when all them things happened, that we're not descendants of these people. Where else do we go? Where else do we have to call home? We were taken from Africa. We come here. The whole of we get enslaved. The whole of we go through the same brutalization. The found if you lift up in a shirt right now, you see the whip, the whale mark from the grandparents' days, the hand I see on the skin same way. Family, you want to tell me, say, we are squatters? You want to come call the squatters? They don't want to tell me, say, you're going to take my people, them we fought so hard. 3 Finger Jack and them man there. Paul Bogle, Sam Sharp, and them Eng people. All them men, they go to all of that for. Man sell out with greed. They a pocket full of money for themselves and them family. For themselves and them family. A pocket full of money for themselves and them family. A man give us some of the land for free. When we could have paid these people many times over by collecting duties, collecting taxes from them. We could have collect duties and collect taxes, collect all their revenue. We could have paid the Chinese them and never have to give them 940 acre land when so many people have suffered. See you in 2024. People, I tell us them picture you hurt me. Because I can't believe that people still live that way. I'm live see them boy I come talk about them they use $260 million spent on zinc fence removal. I really believe say in them project I want them thief the money. You take $260 million say you're going to ghetto. Go remove zinc fence and put up other fence wall or whatever. For whatever reason government fees them to do it. And when they do that, people are telling me say them still have zinc fence in them community. Then say them come down the road from their house and say them run out of money. Somebody this evening when we mention it said that them come down the road from their house and said they run out of money. The person said they still have zinc fence at them yard. But $260 million spent for zinc fence removal. You see how money can bounce around? You see how money can spend? When it comes to certain project, you hear about the money, but you don't see the work for. You don't see the production for. This $260 million need an audit. This $260 million need an audit. Let me tell you the things that I do. Mash up people's house. And the whole time decide saying pay no taxes to the country. Not even teacher them must have a night dinner after you. Police must get nothing after you. The hospital, the schools, nothing must come after you because you no tax. I run the country. But check this for the people who was here yesterday. May I read something again from the Gleaner? And while you guys listen, honest fixed use of charity funds to buy personal assets after Integrity Commission raised question report. So a man buy personal asset even after Integrity Commission raised question. Listen what I go on. The man have it already, you know. Rich, real rich. And look on the little thing what the man say, I do. And say I play checkers. A checkers him say I play draft. When I play? Me not understand. All right. The Integrity Commission has raised concerns about the use of charity funds to purchase a multi-million-dollar personal asset for Prime Minister Andrew Holness. I read again. The Integrity Commission has raised concerns about the use of charity funds to purchase a multi-million-dollar personal asset for Prime Minister Andrew Holness, who moved to fix the issue in June. So after him get caught, him run to go fix it in June, nearly 4 years after the transaction. So if he never get caught, he wouldn't try to go fix it in June, 4 years after the transaction. The foregoing raises questions as to whether Holness' alleged use of funds belonging to a charitable foundation to partially fund the acquisition of a personal asset amount to misappropriation, said Kevin Stevenson, the Director of Investigations at the Integrity Commission, in his report released on Tuesday. He added that the source of funding has not been satisfactorily explained. You hear that? I wonder if you hear them fatter people. Nothing answer, man. Him can't explain nothing. Want to know who I put money in the foundation, in the charity. Who I put money in it. Where the money I come from. Who I put money in a charity. Then when you say you get $50 million and you say you use one of your property as collateral, and no, there's no registration to no title. Not no register no way. Your title no register no way. I know this type of money I come to people. Them man are real rich, you know. Me say them man are big in the money. So Kevin Stevenson, the Director of Investigation at the Integrity Commission, in his report Tuesday, the foregoing raises questions as to whether Holness' alleged use of his funds belonging to a charitable foundation to partially fund the acquisition of a personal asset amounts to a misappropriation. That Kevin Stevenson said. You hear that? The asset was a $94,000 US rated. The asset was a $94,000 US bond. US $94,000 bond, right? US dollars, you know. Purchased by Prime Minister through NCB. I want the bank I help Mr. Brother doing things then, man. I don't know. Capital Markets in September 2019. Initially, Holness claimed that the bond was funded through his personal accounts. Lie this again, you know. I lie them I tell again, you know. Shit. Initially, Holness claimed that the bond was funded through his personal accounts, including the withdrawal from now failed brokerage house stocks and securities SSL. So, however, discrepancies emerged when the investigator examined his financial records. But Stevens' report details that the funds Holness cited were not fully traceable and raised questions as to whether Onus' personal funds were commingled with charity funds. Only one of the two significant transactions from his SSL amount, a check for $30,000 US, could be linked to the bond purchase. An additional $31,698 was transferred to NCBCM from another account, but this left a shortfall of 32,000 US, which Stevenson said was taken from funds apparently belonging to a registered charity, Positive Jamaica Foundation, of which Onus was at the material time a director. Following inquiries by the Commission in June 2024, Onus admits there was an error and that part of the bond, $32,000, should have been attributed to the charity. In addition, on July 16, 2024, Onus argued that the NCBCM had incorrectly assigned the bond's full value under his name, stating the correct amount was $61,000, not $94,000. Okay. All right. But the investigator questioned Onus' explanation, noting that the bond was documented in Onus' name, with payments and interest occurring to his personal account for nearly 4 years. Further findings revealed that the bond proceeds were transferred to Imperium Shoot, a company managing Onus' personal assets, on September 22, 2020. When you hear what I want? When you hear what I want? The further findings reveal that the bond proceeds, money from the bond, were transferred to Imperium, a company managing Onus' personal assets, on September 22, 2020. In the middle of the big sea, people. Some man are no heart boy, I know. Why they lock up your yard and are hungry? Losing a job and can't go market. No dance, not keep. According to Stevenson, these funds, including the portion allegedly belonging to the charity, were reinvested and appropriated by Imperium as part of its asset until when the Commission raised the issue in 2024. The full proceeds of the $94,000 bond, inclusive of $32,000, which is now being said to belong to Positive Jamaica Foundation, were transferred to Imperium and reinvested by the entity, Stevens said. In other words, the portion allegedly belonging to Positive Jamaica Foundation formed part of the Imperium's asset for over 3 years and was appropriated by that entity as it deemed appropriate. NCBCM, which handled the bond transaction, confirmed it had followed written instructions from Onus. It also stated that Onus received regular account statements clearly indicating the bond's value and interest, of course. NCBCM officers confirmed the bond was called early and that the proceeds were transferred to the Imperium without any adjustments for the alleged misallocation. An official told the Commission that Onus said he gave verbal instructions which were not followed and resulting in error. Wanna believe that, people? We don't know the Prime Minister. Enough time to get to know him. Wanna believe say error make? Wanna believe the Prime said that, sir? When questioned about the funding source for the bond, one NCBCM official initially indicated that it was undetermined, currently being investigated. However, an official later submitted a witness statement addressing the matter, noting a telephone meeting with Onus and other officials on June 11, 2024. Useful information was received from the client as it relates to the proof of payment, which we're able to corroborate on our core system, the statement said. It also mentioned that NCBCM does not act on verbal instructions for bond purchases, and that June 2024 was the first time the bond allocation was questioned. Stevenson said because the bond was called in and proceeds paid out, there can be no corrections. It no longer exists. The actions taken by NCBCM on behalf of ONES on June 24, 2024 were therefore based on fresh instructions from him and not a correction. So, they might correct themselves right there and tell you what I want. So, be a corruption, I want people. Be a corruption, people. Man, I'm going to say when this brother that gonna stop. When him that stop. When were you gonna stop, sir? You never reach already? When? Good God. All the poor people in the ghetto, uno me heart cry for because no look you not supposed to go in them environment again. That's why gun bus, pressure bus pipe. When you live a life, yeah, like this a pay quarrel, miserable like a dog. As a man say, hey, me want to hurt him. Then look, you them grow up in that environment. It's not a good lifestyle. Start share up before parents land and give it to the people and remove the weight after City Kingston. Remove the weight after the garrison. We're supposed to go out and place and some nice homes, not some zinc fence anymore. Too much zinc fence, I don't like I don't want to keep it because that sells in that international news. That a Jamaica culture, man, zinc fence. That sell? No, man, I don't want to modernize the people in life. Cut up a 4 periods and give the people them. Take away the 1940 acre land we give the Chinese. This land is sacred to us. It's more than money. It worth more than gold. It worth more than diamond. But these guys do not know that. They do not know that this land is sacred to us. Sacred. You can't just come and give it away. And the people don't even know when you sign off this land. Whose land it is to give away in the first place? Is it your land? So you're going to take Jamaican people's stuff so and give it away. That means that the contract they're not good from the jump, you know. The contract they bogus from the start. They bogus from the jump. That contract not good. Anyway, people, thank you so much for watching this video. Good morning, everyone. Thank you, guys. What I want to say? You like what I want from my page? You like the information? You like the work? Well, go ahead and like it, people. Go ahead and put some love on it. See? Me now beg on no money. Just talk, tone, and tell you some just like up the page. Share it. Information must be shared. Yeah, man, you can't keep it to yourself, family. Share it, make sure somebody hear it. If you think somebody can hear it, share it. Thank you so much, everyone who there. So, my family member, me no business for Liberty and PNP. Time come for change. Are you willing to take back Andrew Owners and people still live them life and there's no way out? Me born in a yard like this. Me over half a century now. Me a big man. And me see still, you them still in a yard like this. There's no way out to make the youth them life better than Jamaican poor people life. Give the people some land and say Jamaican people not build something on it. Help the people more. It doesn't matter if you come from jungle or Rima. This is not it. Some of us never come out of the ghetto all our life. So therefore we never see anything better until we fly out. Thank you guys for watching this video. Manners and respect to each and every one. We're tuning. Yeah, that's all I'm ever saying now. Manners and respect to each and every one way. We're there in the morning, yeah. Manners and respect to you. There's not enough love, my people. Yeah. My name is Jamaican Carlos people. As usual, I am a student in your guys' class. Please make sure your comments make sense in every sentence. If this is the first time on the platform, yeah, and you like the work, please touch up the like button, subscribe, hit the bell. So when we go live, you can comment in the comment section and drop some word tonight and we go back and we read them out. Thank you guys so much. Monday morning, this not true. It is Monday morning. Respect to everybody in them yard and them bed and I watch me. Respect to the people where I travel and I watch their eye. How about the one on the work and I watch the eye? Manners and respect to each and every one of you. My name is Jamaican Carlos. And I'm out.
I don't want you to come to me with that foolishness, you know. You elect a prime minister, and is a prime minister run the country. It is time we learn to hold our leaders accountable for their actions and stop making excuses for them. Stop making excuses. Otherwise, go elect the people who really run in the country. And I don't want labor rights carry that stupid argument. Hold the people you elect accountable and stop making excuses for them.
The government, because the economy is growing, the government is now giving young people who are registered in HEART approximately $150 each month to help them with the bus fare and help them with the lunch money. So nobody has any excuse not to go to school to learn a skill because you're getting help with the bus fare and help with the lunch money as well. If that is not transformational, I don't know what is. So if that is not transformational, I don't know what is. So
I hear man talk all kind of lie. Oh, 20 million and 28 million. Lie! Me not take no salary increase. So my salary is what it was before. And I tell you something, I feel like just keep back to. Because he's a proud man, you know. Me don't like people tell lie for me.
There is no tracking of people. There is no curtailing of people saying anything that is negative. That is absolutely not the case.
The person was tracked and their identity discovered.
Anyone can say anything and it is amplified around the country and around the world. And it is important that as we protect the rights of our people and protect the right to freedom of expression and speech, that at the same time it is grounded in truth.
Some 60-odd shelters across the country.
Go to any of our 780 plus shelters.
We have 900 shelters right across the island.
We don't feel comfortable sitting in Parliament with a Minister of Government who has openly accepted responsibility, who expresses no regret for the act, where a Commissioner of Parliament has confirmed that the act is corrupt and has referred it for prosecution, and that Minister shows no sign of wanting to resign, or the Prime Minister showing no signs of moving to dismiss the Minister.
With all the sympathy that one can have for support, this is embarrassing, not only to the government as a party, not only the PNP, but to the government, to Jamaica, to all of us. Our heads bow this morning with this sort of reaction to it.
So we have to take firm actions in this regard. It is a dark day for Jamaica, where the Prime Minister is unwilling or afraid to act against a minister in which the public has lost total confidence and in which the institutions of the society are all agree that this person does not enjoy their trust or faith and has breached the confidence that the people have placed in them. I believe that this has the potential, if it continues, to bring down the entire government.
I needed a little clarity myself, so just to be clear. So let's say, for example, a special report is tabled on the matter that the country is waiting to hear, the illicit six. That would come to the House and go straight to the...
On a point of order, I do not know of what you're speaking, member. I don't know. Please remove that comment. please remove that comment. That comment is inappropriate, doesn't belong in the House, and is not included in any document submitted in this honorable House. Please remove your comment.
I've heard what you have said, Madam Speaker.
And Hansard, please strike the comment.
Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scandal, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and a resort to crime. You can't fool me again.
What we gonna eat no money, what we at you, eat no at you. COVID money, me say we eat the your little rat you. Use the youth, the money, waste my bust a man to statue. Say we like a cash you, but bigger than a figure you. Take the spit of money, gal and say that it's not you. One day the man above him up, him a got a bet. Too much it in the kitchen, some a fly well like a patu. When singers and DJs and social media's coming at you.
It burn me.
300% raise.
It burn me.
Garbage pile up the day.
It burn me.
Give the teacher them raise.
It burn me.
I see corruption please.
It burn me.
Mash down the people them house.
It burn me.
Every day appear arms out.
It burn me.
Appear money them a thief.
It burn me.
And them a sell out with beach.
Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again.
I hear man talk all kind of lie. Oh, 20 million and 28 million. Lie. Me not take no salary increase. So my salary is what it was before. And I tell you something, I feel like just keep back to. Because he's a proud man, you know. Me not like people tell lie for me.
Corruption is a vile disease that sucks and drains the health out of something good. Corruption in society is an evil moral infection that keeps community in the state of perpetual sickness. Corruption is a moral virus. It's so potent it leaves its host sick, lethargic, and unable to realize and accomplish all that a well person can. Where corruption thrives, poverty and not prosperity thrives. Wealth is grabbed into the greedy, grubby hands of those who get fat on the toil and labor of good people. Corruption benefits, only temporarily, those who participate in it. Everyone else is a victim of the theft, the deceit, the dishonesty, and the lies that corruption feeds on. You need to know that a corrupt person is stealing from you. Corruption is filthy work and despicable acts of treachery done under the table and behind closed doors. Corruption is a disgusting shame. Corruption keeps a nation back from true development and from progress. Wise investors steer clear of a corrupt environment. They would rather put their resources into a place where the playing field of opportunity is equal for all and not bent towards feeding the financial lust of corrupt, lying, cheating, thieving politicians and government officials. How many wonderful development projects have been lost because the investors didn't want to do business in a swamp of evil? When those great projects go to another nation or to some other place, we all lose. Believe me when I tell you that corruption steals from you, it steals from all of us. Corruption plunders the nation's wealth. Corrupt people compromise on truth, equity, and fairness, choosing instead to feed off the short-term benefits of crookedness, exploitation, and financial perversion. Corruption is not just a personal matter. It's a culture. It's a way of life, not just for individual people, but for companies, communities, governments, and nations. Corrupt nations, hiding behind large companies, will seek to invest in other weak nations in order to take over the assets of the nation that they've invested into. They will provide financial loans to a nation for the much needed infrastructure, and they will do it with assets that they provide. They will sign contracts, by lining the pockets of rotten government officials who participate in this kind of corruption and are then held hostage by their own deceit and greed. Corruption is nothing less than a form of theft and national robbery. A corrupt person steals from everyone in society.
Some 60 odd shelters across the country.
Go to any of our 780 plus shelters.
We have 900 shelters right across the island.